Hi everybody. Okay, I'm working. I'm working on it. I'm learning what the heck I'm supposed to do. Anyway, I'm gonna do my shamrock tonight, and I have myself some paint. Imagine that. Okay, but I thought I might bring it over in case anybody actually cares what colors I used. So I have a Christmas tree green by DecoArt, a pearl white by DecoArt. This is like a tractor green and some black I did just because. I don't know if I'm not convinced on that yet. This is Color Shift. This is light. Look, it's so pretty. Light green by DecoArt. It's pretty. It's just metallic. This is phthalo green. I have it mixed up in this big jar because I love that color. And this is 24K by DecoArt. I'm thinking really, truly. So I'm not sure how this is going to work. I'm sure I'm going to make a big mess because I always do. You guys got to love that. I wish we could listen to music and do this. For sure. But YouTube sucks like that. I don't know. Okay, I put a little color shift in to start it. I do think I'm going to do the dark color just maybe for a layer or two. I don't, gosh, that looks so dark. Let's mix some green in. What do you think? Look, see? I had all this John Deere tractor green mixed up. Oopsie. Okay. I made a mess. Hang on a minute. I know I'm off camera. I'm sorry. I'm trying. I'm a hot mess. I work at least 40 hours a week, y'all. Give me a break, okay? Well, you ain't gotta get no more green in that. And now I need a little splash of water because it's too thick. Because it makes those primary colors dark or heavy. Oops. I don't know. I just think the jury's still out. I don't know about that one. Okay. Alrighty. Then let's do some pearl white. What do you think? Pearl white. Okay. I think we should do phthalo green. And y'all, I use all different brands. There's no particular rhyme or reason. It's just whatever's on sale, whatever I happen to grab when I'm at the daggone Hobby Lobby. I wish we had a Michaels here too, but we do not. Okay. Light metallic green by DecoArt. I think that's what color it's called. It's some real light green. Okay. This is a Christmas tree green. I am doing a shamrock after all. Oh gosh, there's a clump in that. I'll have to try and remember that. The problem is, I drink when I paint. So yeah, maybe not. Pearl white. How about some gold? Because we Irish like our gold. So I don't know if y'all know me, but I'm super Irish. So as you found on the channel, my name is O'Brien, and I'm married to an Irishman who does not have the O'Brien name. That's my maiden name. So, yeah. It's a hot mess. Anyway. Look. I'm gonna grab a couple. As I said, I'm a hot mess. So. Okay. I use these little cups. I use so many of them. Unlike other people, I don't have the time or the energy to let them dry and peel out. And I realize that makes me not so environmentalist, but I promise I recycle in so many other areas that I feel I make up for it. Maybe not, but hey, what do I know? Let's do a little more gold. Just because. Some white. I hope you can see this. Tried to make my setup as good as possible. My husband's been working on me with it. Or working with me on it. However you want to say that. Okay, green. This is Christmas tree green. Some decor. First layer has clump in it. I need to remember that. I got this green. I got this. Can you hear me? I got this amazing suggestion. Oh, no, I want to use Phthalo green first. Of these purples and greens on this long 12 by 24 canvas. Now, you want to know the problem? I can't find a 12 by 24 canvas. And I have been looking for 6 freaking weeks at Hobby Lobby. And I don't have the time to drive an hour to Michael's. So, I have a friend of mine over in Gillsburg, Illinois, who's a cousin that's gonna look at Dick Blake for me because she loves me so much. Mostly because she's my husband's cousin and because he fixed her car last month. And oops, we worked for an hour in 100-degree weather. Finally couldn't get her to start, gave up, and called AAA and had her towed to the house so that he had all of his tools and everything. And we paid for it. Yeah. So, we're sweet like that. I don't know. Not really. I'm kind of a bee, you know what. Sometimes, but sometimes not. I always tell everybody jokingly, kind of, I'm a sweetheart. Just ask me. Oops, looky there, butter bubble. Just ask me, I'll tell you. It's kind of true. So for a living, in my real job, I drive crews around. It was considered part of the critical infrastructure in the president's whole zombie apocalypse thing, which is what I call COVID-19. You want to keep up with me? So I have adult ADD and my brain goes 100 miles an hour. So, a little more gold. Because like I said, we Irish like our gold. I really think I like that. I'm not for sure. Looky here. Let's finish this cup off. What do you think? I wish I had a little more of that light green left. I'm gonna, I don't know. Look, there's a big clump. So I took this out of this other, oopsie. I'm gonna step in that in a little bit. This little, one of those little cups. Yeah. And it had clumped over. And I just kind of picked the clumps out because I'm so cheap. No, really, I'm so broke. They cut overtime at work. So there's only 4 overnight drivers. So I sometimes get more than 40 hours, but not really. And I'm definitely not supposed to. I hit 40 hours in 12 minutes last weekend. I kind of got in trouble. It's not my freaking fault they sent me out. And what was supposed to be a 5-hour trip turned into 11 hours. Who knew? Tomorrow, I'm going to do a 12, even if I had to buy a single canvas, I'm going to buy a 12 by 24. And I'm going to do it in purples and pearl white and turquoise. I mixed up all my paints tonight. Look, I'll show you in just a minute. So that they wouldn't be so bubbly tomorrow because I'm not very, or Thursday, that's my tomorrow for when I can pour. Okay, look, I got trying to see what you can see. Sorry. Okay, teal and blue. This is a repour. And then, of course, I got phthalo green, bright purple, light purple, color shift green. I gotta get color shift blue at the store, or violet, flash, whatever it's called. Anyway, oopsie. Let me put you back up here. I'm gonna order a better camera, phone holder. But yeah, okay. Oh, looky there. I'm a hot mess. I told you. I warned you. I'm trying to. Oh yeah. And I also got those to mix them. Look, isn't that pretty? Like fluorescent and metallic, dark metallic. I think it'll be pretty together. I mixed most of my own paints with other colors. I don't know why. I just do. Anyway. Okay. Yes, I would stick that in my mouth normally, but I think I'm supposed to talk to you. So, the only color I keep in a squeezy bottle is my gold, because I use so freaking much of it. Ugh, fruit punch. It's disgusting. I cannot wait until I turn you off so that I can listen to some real music that I like. Because y'all just can't talk back to me. I like to talk, and if you could talk back, it'd be great. But you can't. So, okay, look. This is what happens when you glue your work table to the floor with paint. Okay, there we go. It's kind of close to what it. Let me make sure I'm not going to need anything from under there. I'm going to take this out very quick. Oh no, there's no lid. I guess it doesn't matter. Well, maybe. That really, really dark green in it. Okay. I'm not sure how this is going to turn out. This is just an idea. I seen this shamrock at Hobby Lobby for 60 cents after St. Patty's Day. So I thought, why the heck not? Okay. Is everybody ready? Alright. I know I can't weight it down. I'm sorry. You have to bear with me while I'm learning. We'll learn together. What do you think? It took me a year to be able to do a decent ring pour. Do you want to know? For real, I'm not even making that up. These paints aren't cooperating very well. This is not a good ring pour. And this table's level. I've obviously not completely level where I moved it, but I've checked 100 million times. So the trick I discovered for ring pour is I need anti-tremor meds. I have an essential tremor. I did not know that. I knew how my hands shook. I did not know why. And I know this is going to distort the ring, but I thought maybe it'd be pretty cool. And I thought, for 60 cents plus paint, why not? I did paint it. This is 2 coats. The edges is like 5. And like I said, some of these greens I just mixed, so they're pretty bubbly. Look, I'm getting pretty lacing there. I like to use my torch quite a bit, especially when it's brand new paints. Actually, I haven't sold a lot because of zombie disease, which remember I call COVID-19. But I did strike a really good deal. This little girl in town, I call her little because she's my kid's age. She loved this one pour I did. This one pour I did, and she had. So I had a grandson born. I'm looking for my tweezers. I had a grandson born March 16th. It wasn't due until July 11th. He was born 23 weeks, 3 days. And I had a granddaughter 28th. So she had, I bet I'm driving my husband crazy. He's trying to sleep. Anyway, she had a car seat and 2 bases and a swing and a vibrating bouncy seat that she traded me for this painting. And I love her to pieces. She's a nice, very nice girl. She's going to come over and teach me how to put the bases on. I can't find them. But she wanted this painting. And I said, I tell you what, let's make a trade. And she said, oh, that'd be great. So, love you, Tisha. I happen to think, or Tisha or Trisha, I happen to think I got the better deal. Anyway, yeah. Oh, and this is dark green over here because I wanted it solid. And I put on a shirt. Normally I paint in my bra. Because, like I said, remember, I'm a hot mess. Dang, it's in there, I'm telling you. I know it is. I gotta find my damn tweezers. Whoops, sorry. I cussed. No. My thing is, oh, there they are. It's glued to the table. Looky there. Can you see me? Oopsie, sorry. I have really crappy lighting in here too. My husband had to order this special light. That I'll show you when we're done. There we go. It's for, like, it's like a ceiling fan, the way it looks, truly. I kind of like this, actually. It turns out like, it looks like it might. I want to do Christmas ornaments. I've been trying to get to the damn craft shows, but like I said, zombie disease happened. I was hoping by this time of year to be cost efficient enough that I could only work my real job 2 days a week, bring it back, and then I could, there's another clump, it's because what happens when you use old paint, then I could only drive 1 day a week because I couldn't stay in the week 5 days a week. I would go crazy, and it's a short trip. We can't make that trip when we're with Shannon because it's a short trip. I mean, it's a real short trip. I had postpartum depression with both of my kids, much worse with my daughter. And looking back on the situation and all of that, I do think part of it was situational, but I think part of it was I was in the house all the time with them babies. And I love my kids, but man, I talk about not okay. That was it. I'm trying to work this around where it'll come onto that clover petal. Because I tried to start with more paint. I don't want to lose all my paint and not have enough to do this side of my hands hold that I'm holding on. Okay. I know you can't see. I'm sorry. I can't do nothing about it. Yeah, gosh, look, there's another clump. It's a booger. I call them boogers. It's a booger. And as you see, I'll have them on my shirt. And then I'll have them on my skin. And then when I go to bed, and when I wake up in the morning, I'm covered in paint. I get really roasted. I know what color I painted the night before because it's all over me. Well, okay. That's as good as I can make it. I could try to get this while I'm here. Dang, there's like almost no gold in this. I'm really surprised. Okay, I know you can't see. I'm sorry, I'm trying. I told you we're gonna have to learn together. But like some other artists that I love watching, like Canela Sirocco and Molly from Molly's Artistry, I think we need to grow together. And part of that is me, whoopsie, screwing up and you watching it. So, okay. There's another bugger. Why I do this to myself, I'll never know. I'm gonna buy old paint. Just should have bought a new 250 thing of paint today and been done with it. But no. See, I told you I'm gonna end up wearing most of this paint. Jeez, I don't want to do that. Did you see what I was doing? Just trying to flip off the handle and back onto the two clovers, and I definitely don't want that. What I definitely do want is looky here. I actually really kind of like that. If I can get it to cover the other shamrock side, the clover side. I've only had a gloss laminate, so you know, I'm not completely sheet-faced. But yeah. There. I think I kind of like that. It's definitely an original. Oh boy, I don't know if I started with enough paint, and I still got a couple of boogers. And I'm trying to get where y'all could see it. Wearing all this paint. And this is a itty bitty house, and my poor husband's trying to sleep. We're both on call at 10 a.m. It's like 2 a.m. We're supposed to have date day, and he got called in at 4 a.m. last night. And so I took her around at noon, and we didn't even meet up until 8 p.m. So we went for a motorcycle ride. We have a fat boy that I love as a Mustang seat. So I'll tell y'all ahead of time, I had a spinal cord injury. I had caudal equina syndrome for 3 weeks in 2009, and that is considered a surgical emergency and a spinal cord injury, and I had it for 3 weeks. So we like to ride, and the only way I can ride is with that Mustang seat. I'll try to touch this corner up here a little. You know, Molly taught me that. It's just a corner. It's okay. It'll be alright. It's not a thing to fret. Don't freak out. Okay. There it is. I see what I was trying to get. Whoops. Should have taken some of that paint off my daggone body. There it is. Right there. See how easy that was? Looky there. It's actually not so bad, huh? Still got a couple burgers in it, but hey. Let's see. As much as possible, let's mess with the composition. What do you think? I kind of like it. I mean, it's not. I'm out of enough paint to move. I got this bugger here where I have my bugger. The spot where I have my bugger. I'm not sure I can fix that, but I like the rest. And I'm going to be sanding it. Oh good, there's a net in that. I was afraid I wouldn't end up with a bug in it. Because, you know, they're so scarce. I was afraid I wouldn't be able to attract one. It was only 101 today. I'm in Southern Iowa, everybody appears to know. Yeah. So, okay. There's one here. Pick my buggers out. Whoever would have thought that you said, oh, jeez. Oh, man. that they'd be seeing on YouTube. I need to pick my boogers. Okay, my right hand tremor's much worse. I gotta go see the neurologist. But again, zombie disease happened. Let's see if I can catch that. Oh man, I'm gonna lose that pretty little tree trunk thing. I'm not gonna be able to fix that. I have to live with it. Let's see if I can kind of fix it this way. I tell you what I'm gonna get. Somewhere over here in this hot mess of mine is my palette knife. I need a good set, but right now I don't have a. I mean, this is only for us. It doesn't have to be perfect. But it'd be nice if it was okay. You know? I think I'm gonna do a record next. So you guys might get 2 uploads at one time. Then I get nothing till Thursday night, Friday morning. And I work nights, so for all you non-zombies, I paint at night. And like I said, it's an evening house. I gotta try to be quiet. My poor husband's trying to sleep. Because he worked 15 hours today, and I worked 5. Mostly ran errands after I woke up at 10 a.m. Okay. Well, I hate that. That irks me. I'm probably going to pour that over. Anyway, there it is. See? Learn together. No white next time. I love, oh, jeez. See? Told you. I love the greens. Really like this. I'll show you. Oh, it's got awesome lines. Okay. Okay. I'm in a shadow. Can you see? Too much white. It's an experiment. Look at the lines on that. Like, I really like this. And this. And this. That all, I like, I mean, the ring pour is okay, but all that white could go and I'd be happy. And I love the lines here. So yeah. Okay, there it is. We learned how to do, or how not to do, a shamrock together. So look at my mess. I told you it was a hot mess. So, I don't know. I'm a hot mess. Anyway, my makeup's a mess too. I'm gonna set up for a record. I got my drying rack over there. See? Look, it's got 10 vases and then on the very top canvases and big piece sheets of parchment paper. So, it's mostly empty. I ran out of Floetrol last week. That's unacceptable. I'm getting more crap to Thursday. I'll be back in a few minutes.